Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my dear ones, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the Golden Ash TV, and my name is Ashuurah Mutale. What do I have today? But before we proceed, please don't forget to click on my subscribe button. This is to get me going, then to keep me in action. Please don't skip out that notification button. Yes, this is to keep you updated about the new videos. Let's not waste any time. What do I have today? These are the 10 qualities of a good man. Some sisters think good men do not exist, but trust me, yes. As much as there are so many bad men out there, as we might believe, trust me, good men do exist. Remember, we can't get men who are perfect, because as much as you can be perfect, so never expect someone else out there to be perfect as well. But rather, they try to do their best in their ability. So my dear one, please do not expect a man or someone else out there to be perfect, but rather try to find a way of tolerating them in a good way and just give them an excuse that they are humans, because no human is perfect. So looking at our 10 qualities of a good man, yes, quality number one, a good man understands his responsibility to take care of his woman. Regardless of whether he is pissed off or he's not in the mood, he would never let alone his wife in danger. You are his weakness, and he very well knows you are his responsibility. So it's his duty to protect you, to safeguard you. He can never leave you in danger. Regardless of those men, when they are being pissed off or you did something wrong to them, they will not care. When I say they will not care, they won't mind whether you're in danger or not. They'd rather leave you to face it than helping you out or protecting you. But a man would never forsake his woman because he understands his responsibility to protect his woman. The quality of a good man, yes, these good men do try all that it takes to comfort their women. In times of upset, he will do all that it takes to comfort you, to show you that he truly cares. He will help you out. That is, he'll never leave you upset. He'll never leave you to deal with it, or later on leave you alone. He will comfort you. He'll show you the care. He will truly make you feel that you are being cared for, being loved, and that someone really cares for you. Someone loves you in a special way. This is quality number two for good men. I told you, my beloved ones, please, let's just clear our mindset. Don't just go with the bandwagon for those who believe that good men don't exist. Pull yourself out, because indeed good men do exist. All you have to do is to pray for yourself, because good things are not gotten from a silver plate. The quality of a good man, yes, they are mindful of the words they say. They choose very carefully what to say, how to say it, and when to say it. They do value healthy communication with their women. They won't just utter out anything anyhowly, because they do not want to hurt you. These good men do value good communication. He will, in whatever way that he wants to talk to you, or whichever thing that he wants to talk to you about, he will choose the words very carefully in order not to harm you, to bring it out in a good way, to make you understand. Because, as humans, there are things that we might do that really hurt the other person, things that are improper, things that are inappropriate. And so our partners need to talk to us about them. But how shall we know we are doing these things that they actually do not want them or like them or impressed about them if they will not tell us? So for a good man, he will choose the words, how to talk to you about them. That is healthy communication. May Allah grant us all good men, Ya Rabbi, because a good man is partly any woman's achievement in this dunya. Of a good man, they do have respect and respect standards. They don't have superiority complex over their wives. Yes, they're so respectful, he'll treat you in a respectful manner. Because remember, as much as we want to be respected, we should, and we are entitled to respect other people as well. But when I say that, that doesn't mean all men do respect their wives. Actually, they have that superiority complex, which in most of the times turns the tables around. But women feel so suppressed. They feel unloved. They feel being underestimated, which is not the case. And that shouldn't be the case. So good men are so respectful. They respect standards. They do respect their wives because they do not want to hurt them. They do not want them to feel belittled, underestimated. They do not want to make them unworthy. They try all their level best to be good to their wives. Quality number 5, good men are gentlemen. Subhanallah, who does not want a gentleman? A gentleman in the way that he does things, the way that he handles you, the way that he talks to you, the way that he looks at you. They are gentlemen. The way that they, take things or handle things, they conduct themselves in a gentle way. We all love and are dreaming of good men. And may Allah grant them to us. So my dear one, if you are harsh, you're out there and you just do things anyhowly, you don't care about other people, how they'll feel, and you just don't give a damn. That's what I should say. Please reconsider, because you are suffocating, you are punishing your wife. We all want gentlemen. A gentle guy is really a precious gift from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. So please, if you are the opposite of that, I'm talking to my brothers, please reconsider and try to put yourself in shape, because no woman ever wants a rude, call him a harsh guy. Quality of a good man, yes, they mean well and they have good intentions in everything that they do. They are not sneaky by nature. Whatever that they tell you, or how they tell you, or how they try to advise their women, they mean well. They wish the best for their women. Good men are not sneaky. They don't play games, but rather have good intentions for their women in whichever way that they might be communicating to them, or showing them the picture, or trying to help them out. They always mean well. So my dear brother out there, if you are sneaky in nature, if you're telling your wife whatever that you are telling them, you're advising them, and that in actual sense you do not mean it, or mean the opposite of it, please try to reshape yourself. Because just in case your wife or your woman might get knowing you had the opposite, intentions, you were meaning otherwise, then that won't be good. So my dear ones, yes, we're looking at the 10 qualities of a good man, and that is one of them. Good men are leaders and not authoritative in their homes. Yes, my dear ones, we all know how much some men are that authoritative, that they intend to put their women down. But good men are leaders. They recognize the strength of their women and do not do anything towards making them feel less or low or putting them down. They are not authoritative, but rather they are loving husbands in their homes. They are leaders in their homes, but not authoritative. Because trust me, authoritative man is so hectic. He can piss you off. And no woman ever wants an authoritative husband. My dear ones, endeavor to pray to Allah, if just in case your man is so authoritative, to calm him down, to reshape him, because indeed with Allah, nothing is impossible. And to you, my beloved brothers, if you are that authoritative man in your home, reconsider, because a peaceful home is, subhanallah, is a very happy home. Yes, there is happiness in a home that is peaceful. So my dear ones, please think twice before you think of becoming authoritative. Point number 8, yes, we're looking at the qualities of a good man. They do understand the value of a woman's emotional security. They do not hurt their women. They do find pleasure in uplifting their women. And they find pleasure in helping out their women become strong. To them, it's such a great pleasure that their women feel strong and valuable. So a good man is always supportive. They do want it that their women are strong and feel secure and feel valuable. My dear one, who wouldn't really want that? That's all our dreams. When I talk about I'm talking about us the women. So let's endeavor to pray to Allah, to our Rabbi, for our husbands to become more so of these good men and good men to us, because trust me, a guy who is otherwise will take away your peace. And to you, my beloved brothers, please try your level best to be good to your wives. Because when you are good to your wives, this will create peace in the home. This will give them the peace of mind. This will make them happy. And when your wife is happy, you are getting rewards from your Rabbi than taking away their peace, than pissing them off all the time, than making them cry, making them curse the day they met you and the day they got married to you. So please work upon this. For a good man, yes, good men are providers. Just like it is in the Quran, men are created to be providers for women. Yes, they are providers. They would never let their women to, cater for themselves. That is, they do care about what they wear, about their needs. Because some men don't really care about that. They'd rather leave their women to cater for themselves, to provide for themselves, right, starting from the clothes to the shoes to the bags and so many other things. But the good men are providers. They know that they are there to provide for their women. And yes, they do provide for them. We as women really love to be provided for. And we get so happy and we get so feeling so much loved when our men take good care of us. And yes, providing for us is partly it. That is a sign that he really cares for you. My dear ones, yes, that is another one that shows he's really, really a good man. He does not leave you to go hunting for yourself, to go looking out for, to cater out on your own, but rather he takes the responsibility to provide for you because indeed it's his duty as your husband. A good men, they take pride in their women's pleasure. That is, they make it up to you to have you smile. They leave you to slay in a good way. They give you that satisfaction. When I say that satisfaction, I'm talking about the sexual satisfaction. They won't just care about themselves to, some men don't really care about that. All they do best is to have themselves satisfied, and when they are done, that's it all. But a good man will make it up to himself to satisfy you, to make you smile, because he really feels he's entitled to. My dear ones, allow me in there for today. Yes, those have been the 10 qualities of a good man. And endeavor to pray for yourself for those who are not married yet. And for those who are married, please don't tire up praying for your men. Because indeed, you never know what might happen. He might really be good right now, but then who knows? Things might change. Don't tire up praying for them. Pray for them tirelessly and so handle everything to your Rabbi. I love you all for the sake of Allah. Please don't forget to share the link. It might mean something to someone out there. And thank you for the love and support. See you around. Lots are still coming on. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.